Potential for more storms later on tonight. You can see slight risk there in yellow for severe weather across most of the eastern half of Nebraska, western Iowa, up into South Dakota. We're watching for more storm development later today up here, and then they'll move southeast toward the Omaha Metro, more likely in the overnight hours. Still a small chance we get a shower storm into the early evening, but the better chances for any severe weather likely between 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. So after sunset and around sunrise tomorrow morning. Main threat would be damaging wind gusts along with some heavy rain potential. Still can't rule out some large hail with some of the storms that get going later on tonight. This is not the main event. We do have a few showers drifting through central Nebraska right now, heading off to the east, but it's back here in western Nebraska, western South Dakota. We're watching for more storms to fire up as we head late afternoon and into the evening hours. So right now, things have been very quiet through the morning hours, now into the lunch hour. These are going to have a hard time holding together, but may bring a brief shower this afternoon north of the Omaha Metro. And if anything, if we get a little more cloud cover, that would make it, I think, more likely that we wouldn't see storms pop earlier on in the evening ahead of the main event. Right now, look at that. Looks pretty nice. Feels not too great outside right now. 84 degrees, but look at that dew point hovering around 70 at Epley Airfield with a light breeze. It feels like 88 at the noon hour. So there's a little frontal boundary just north of the metro. North of it, you can see temperatures in the 70s. South of it, low to mid 80s already. But oh, look at that. Humidity. A little corn sweat there in Atlantic. We're showing a dew point of 81. So feels like temperatures upper 80s and low 90s. The metro and south already, and will continue to climb. So we could see those heat index values in the mid 90s for a time later this afternoon. So you know someone with a pool? Well, you're in luck. Find a way to cool off this afternoon. So the frontal boundary is just going to hang out north of us, and things still fairly quiet again. May have a brief shower north of us here over the next couple of hours, but it's those storms way out west that'll get going overnight, and by 10 o'clock we could have a potent line of storms rolling through eastern Nebraska. There's 10 o'clock, there's midnight, could be right on the doorstep of the Omaha Metro, and it's usually along the leading edge of a boat-out segment like this that you could get some very high wind gusts along with torrential rain, some hail with that as well, and then racing off to the south and east. There's 2 o'clock, so really 10 to 2. That sometime in that time frame looks like the best chance we have for a line of severe storms here in the Omaha Metro, but still could have some lingering storms, produce some heavy rainfall as we head closer to sunrise on Wednesday morning. This latest model really has it right through the Omaha Metro, and this would bring a wide swath, ½ to an inch, and isolate higher amounts of rainfall. So we could certainly use the moisture, but not necessarily the severe weather with it. But we do have the severe impact icon and just alert. Again, mainly after 10 o'clock tonight. Any severe threat should be done by the morning, but still could have